Okay, so I know it's probably been at least 3 or 4 days since I made a video, not to mention the last video that I made of me doing a speed run in Bank Heist, or, well, not Bank Heist, but Rivals Escape. So I figured I'd make an update video on GTA. Another one. And I figured for today's update video, why not make a video about the 2 vehicles that I just got for the equivalent price of more money than I even care to admit I spent on this stupid vehicles. One, which is really useful except for the modifications are expensive. And then this thing. AKA not very useful, slow as crap, and not worth the money. So this floating pile of scrap metal is what apparently most people would actually call the Kraken. Even though it's actually just a mobile underwater submarine, but it fits 4 people, whereas a normal manned submarine would fit almost nearly 100. And then a chopper, which requires only 1 person to fly, but doesn't require very much to know how to use the weapons. Which is still not helpful. And then whatever on earth this is. Even though I guarantee I already know what it is. And before anybody who's new to GTA or just started playing GTA asks, no, I cannot put armor on this thing. But I can, however, change the color. I just went with a simple midnight blue because it looks amazing. And any other color would make this thing look hideous. Not really, but it looks better midnight purple rather than midnight blue than any other color. Never asked me to do hot pink. Well, I would go with a lime green, but okay, that is not the color of gasoline. Gasoline is more of a black color, but okay. Sure. Actually, no, I take that back. Oil is a black color. Flares. Recommended. Chaff. Not recommended. Do not spend $70,000 on that. Now, as for the exiting animation, there's not much that needs to be said. It actually looks kind of cool when you do the exiting. The flying this thing and actually hitting anybody with it is a little bit of a different story. It follows the same thing for the buzzer trucker. Up, that's the flares. But this does make it easier to get in and out of the submarine. Actually, it makes it a lot easier because I don't have to go outside of my submarine, request my dinghy, get into my dinghy, and then get out of my dinghy, request my car, and do all the above. I can just get in this, fly wherever I want, and boom. Now, unless I were to obviously, have somebody shoot this thing out of the sky, which I wish I could put armor on this thing to do that. I'm pretty sure you can, but you kind of need this thing called a hanger, which you can't put armor on this specific one. I'm pretty sure it already has armor on it, and I'm pretty sure the armor on this thing is made out of cardboard. Because it's bulletproof, but it ain't missile-proof. And most airplanes in GTA Online would actually take a couple dozen missiles to blow out of the sky unless you're in the Oppressor Mark 1 or Mark 2, and even then they're not worth it. As for the submarine, that needs no introduction. That thing is slow as crap. And entering the Kasaka is also relatively easy because I just have to hover above the exit. Or the entrance. Only reason I actually got back in my Kasaka is because I am actually going to fast travel to the beach in Los Santos. Because I'm not flying all the way to Los Santos.
You wish to set course, Captain.
The money, I'm putting the minigun on this thing because the rockets are not as useful as the minigun is. The minigun is more useful. Lock-on missiles are kind of pointless. They don't really lock onto very much. It's not worth it, for a lack of a better word. It locks onto things, but the only thing it locks onto are actual people. It just not... Yeah, no, that's not helpful. I'm sorry, did this person seriously just obey traffic laws? Did I seriously just watch this person obey traffic law? You gotta be kidding me. Now if only I could fly. Okay, or not fly at all, that works. Yeah, okay, I can just literally not fly at all, that works. This is why I need my flying skill max. Okay, time to go back into the Kasaka so this thing automatically gets repaired, then pull it back out again. I ain't want that. I don't think this is actually going to work. I'm pretty sure I have to return it to the moon. But requesting it and returning it are stupid. It's not worth it. At least I think this thing automatically gets repaired. I'm pretty sure it does, though. The second I enter it, I'm pretty sure it automatically gets repaired. Then once I exit, it's basically good. Yep, it works. I thought so. I figured it probably did, but I wasn't sure. Now the real question, who's flying their chopper? And the other question is, what level are they? Oh, hell nah, I don't think so. What level are you? Oh, you're level 218? Fuck no. But I will happily go mess with the guy at level 10. At least I think this is the guy at level 10. Yep, this is the guy at level 10. Okay, I'm gonna mess with this guy, because why not? Oh my god, I'm gonna want to blow myself up before I ever manage to kill anybody with this thing. Oh! Land on the ground, you dumb chopper. Before you wind up getting me killed. You wind up getting me killed before I ever manage to kill this guy. Is this guy clueless? Oh, this guy better not be clueless. I will laugh if this guy is clueless. You're joking. This guy is clueless. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He is so clueless. He is clueless. He was clueless? How? He was completely clueless. This thing is gonna get me killed. I'm waiting for it. Okay, time to take this thing back to the Kasaka. Actually, you know what? Freak it. You know what? I have this stupid thing for a reason. There's also another thing called literally just return it to personal storage. There's literally a thing called return it to personal storage for a reason. Why am I not thinking smarter, not harder? Work smarter, not harder. Now to go mess with this guy again and run at 3 miles an hour. 10. Oh! Seriously, another trouble. Okay. Whatever. I can blow that one out of this guy as well. Oh, yes, because you literally thought to turn as I'm freaking... Okay. Oh! Yeah, because you saw me out of your passenger side window. Uh-huh. Because you saw me out of your passenger side window and just so happened to have turned to the right. Yep, that's legit. Yeah, because you just so happen to be able to magically look out of your rear view mirror and see me. Yeah, you just so happen to do that. You just very nonchalantly checked your rear view mirror and saw me. Now, the problem with requesting it again is you have to wait a whole 2 minutes before you can request it again. You have to wait exactly 2 minutes on the dot. Now, the spawn location, on the other hand, is a little bit of a different story, because the spawn location is almost always going to be right behind you.
Oh, shit.
The guy at level 10 took off in a helicopter, so killing him should be relatively easy. He took off in a civilian chopper. There's no way he got a weaponized chopper in the time it took me to lose the cops and get my own chopper and fly after him. think I went the
I hope it won't be
I
too
did
cold
go
this
the
weekend.
wrong way.
Oh my god, yes!
Hey, what's the haps?
Hello there!
The racebook is open and the horses are running at the inside track. Stop by and play.
Okay. Oh, of course I will. Go first.
Wow. Can you back up?
I'm not being weird. I work here. This party fucking sucks.
Yeah, this sucks.
Listen up, everybody. After party, my penthouse, right now. Who coming?
I'm coming, bro.
Her. He's with her, I guess.
I'm ready.
Him, her. Definitely not you. I said, hey, what about Pussy? Hey, Masseuse can come
Wait,
too.
I'm a trainer, bro.
Whatever, bro.
And
Guest service. Guest service. I need 3 bottles of tequila and a ballpoint pen like I asked for last time, yeah? And the mirror you guys keep putting on the fucking wall, I need back on the table, okay? Back on the table.
Of course,
go.
anything. But, sir, we politely asked after the last time if you could curtail your festivities. All that blood, sir. Housekeeping was supposed to...
Whoa. What I say last time? I said nobody, no fucking crime. Didn't I say that shit?
nobody, no crime. We're not relitigating.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
Please, you know the Duggins are reviewing your lease. I don't want this to be a problem.
Are you gonna be a fucking problem, huh? When I bought my place, I was told VIP, all access, anything goes, man. This bullshit. Give me that. Come on, let's go.
Tom to Agatha, we need to have a little chat. Yes, it's about that guest. Again.
Well, he's not going to be very much of a problem. I can execute that real easy. It's really easy to execute. Assuming you know you could find it.
I wish I could erase the last year of my life. friendly.
Ha! Did you see that? Quite a character. You might think you just witnessed a star flaming out, but I saw it.
Oh, you. Evidently, I do have to take my dogs out. So. I do have to take my dogs out. So I'm going to end the video here. And probably make another video tomorrow.